Welcome to another episode of Cars and Family. On this episode, we're getting rid of the A-pillars. We're taking out the whole windshield, y'all. I had planned on actually originally keeping this at least for a couple of months so that I could test drive the car, but I did a lot of research and I came to find out that we can't even test drive the car like this.
Nope.
It's not safe to, and it can actually cause frame damage, because I cut out all the structure. The chassis can now flex.
Yeah.
And so basically, if I hit too big of a dip or, anything like that, the chassis can actually, the structure of the car can actually start to bend. And that's what we don't want.
Yes.
So I went ahead and I ordered a custom cage the other day for this car, waiting for it to come in, super excited.
Ooh.
And, so basically my plan is to not drive this car until the cage is fully welded in.
Yes.
That way it will be structurally safe to drive, and I don't have to worry about causing any frame damage, out there on the road. So I'm super happy that I didn't take this out for a test drive.
Yeah.
And the only reason I was thinking that I could is because before this project, I watched about 100 XO videos, okay? And you know how many of those guys took the cars out there on the road and was
right,
babe.
them,
and they don't even realize that they could have been causing chassis flex.
Yeah.
To the point to where their chassis is no longer sitting flat.
Yep.
And they don't even realize that now it's actually bent.
Yeah.
Because they decided to go out there and drift the heck out of it. But it's all good. Enough talking. We're about to get right to it. The first thing that I have to do is actually start to dismantle this stuff, because all this is holding down a lot of the bottom of the windshield. So this stuff has to go. We can start by lifting this up. You see, she takes a Phillips, and we'll start undoing what holds that down.
Okay.
But right now, I'm going to start undoing the cowl, and I think it should just, it'll slide on out of there. See, this is my biggest fear, is that there might be a lot of rust down in this area, because that's where all the water goes, babe.
I was thinking that too. I mean, look at that screw, looks a little rusty.
Yeah, my fingers are crossed, because this is the frame of the vehicle. The firewall, I can't fix that. I think we're going to be okay, but I don't know. Like, what the heck, bro? And that's kind of deep down in there. Yeah. So. Slides off like this, then there's no reason to pop the spring out. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning.
Every step is a lesson.
Exactly. Okay, time to pop the hood.
Right.
This is literally the main reason that I bought this car, is because of its extremely expensive setup.
Yes, baby.
She is gonna be a ripper, that's for sure. What is there, clips?
Looks like little cushions, yeah. Oh!
Did not mean for that to happen like that.
Oh,
But
man.
it's all good. Whoa, look at how nasty it is.
That looks gross.
Yeah. I'm super happy that I don't see any rust down in here.
Yeah.
And then look, we can get rid of this motor, because now I see that this was the windshield wiper motor.
Huh.
It's connected to it right out the back.
Wow.
We're talking about weight reduction, baby. Okay, now we should be able to unhook this entire thing. Let's see if it's gonna let me get it. Are you gonna let me get it? Come on. Dang it. It's not wanting to come out of here. There we go.
There we go.
All right. Wow. Yeah, this thing has some good weight to it. And I mean, just look at how much cleaner that corner is now.
Look at that.
So that's good. Obviously, I'm trying to clean up this engine bay as much as possible.
Definitely.
So. All right, almost done, baby. Man, we're cooking this blade.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Go ahead, baby. It does look like a hat.
Make sure I'm not damaging the dash.
Smart.
Like that. That's it.
Smart.
That's why I didn't go like full caveman.
Yeah.
Mode. All right, now I go to the other side. And
Do a little wiggle wiggle.
yep.
Do a little wiggle wiggle.
Yeah, this looks crazy.
Yeah, this looks insane. Oh my gosh.
It's like I need this layer of glass gone.
Yeah.
Like right here. Because it's like, it's basically stopping me. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You see how it's all stopping here? It's like stopping it. So I'm just going to have to
Shatter it a
whack
little more.
that out. Yeah, getting glass, you know, all over the dash was basically inevitable. So, like, that was going to happen.
I agree.
Now we should be in there. All right. Good, now I can see where I need to finish cuts. It looks like there's a few little strands of metal holding on.
Oh, I see.
That's what's going on right now.
Yeah, see, same here. Okay.
So it'd be smart to lay this back like this, come in here, and finish those cuts that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Whoa, look at her.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about a go-kart.
That looks crazy.
It looks like a little baby car.
That was a little
It
work,
does.
not gonna lie. That was a little work.
Wow.
Hey man, at least this is like one heck of a difference. All right guys, as you can tell, we have everything nice and cleaned up. I do need to come in here one day. I would use like a fish wire
Yeah.
and use some fish string and string it through, and I'll obviously be able to pull all that up. So that's something that I need to do. I went ahead and cut that down to match this side. So now they're both, you know, pretty even.
Yes.
And this is her final look.
This looks
So,
amazing.
All we're doing is waiting for her cage to come in, y'all. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Cars and Family. Until next time, peace.
Peace.
Peace.